how powerful is BRICS really? Most people think BRICS is just an economic alliance, but behind the headlines, behind the trade deals, behind the political speeches, a different reality is emerging because BRICS nations are building something much bigger, military power, and if these countries ever fully unite, the balance of global power could change forever. China, Russia, India. These are not weak nations. These are military giants. Together, BRICS controls millions of active soldiers, massive missile arsenals, advanced fighter jets, nuclear submarines, drone armies, and some of the deadliest weapon systems ever created. Let's start with China. Because China is becoming a military machine unlike anything the modern world has seen. Every year, China builds more warships than many countries have in total. Its military budget is enormous, its factories operate at terrifying speed, and its air force is rapidly catching up to the United States. China's J-20 stealth fighter was designed to rival America's F-35. Fast, deadly, hard to detect, and backed by advanced radar and AI systems. But fighter jets are only the beginning. China has developed hypersonic missiles capable of traveling faster than 5 times the speed of sound. Some experts believe current defense systems may struggle to stop them. That means entire military bases could be hit before they even react. And then come the drones, thousands of them, cheap, fast, and deadly. Modern warfare is changing. Wars are no longer fought only by soldiers. Now, machines hunt machines. And BRICS nations know this. China manufactures military drones at massive scale, AI-controlled systems. The battlefield of the future may not belong to humans at all. Then there's Russia. Despite sanctions and economic pressure, Russia still possesses one of the most dangerous militaries on Earth. Its nuclear arsenal alone is enough to destroy civilization. Thousands of warheads, intercontinental ballistic missiles, nuclear submarines hidden deep beneath the oceans, and mobile launch systems constantly moving across massive territory. But Russia's true specialty has always been missiles, cruise missiles, ballistic missiles, hypersonic weapons, systems designed specifically to overwhelm air defenses, and in modern conflicts, the world has already witnessed how devastating missile warfare can become. Then there are the helicopters. Russian attack helicopters like the Ka-52 and Mi-28 were built for brutal battlefield dominance. Flying tanks armed with rockets, cannons, and anti-armor missiles, capable of striking targets in seconds. India is also transforming rapidly. Its military is now one of the largest on Earth. Millions of troops, advanced fighter programs, nuclear capability, massive artillery systems, and growing naval power in the Indian Ocean. India operates powerful fighter aircraft including the Rafale and Su-30 MKI, machines built for air superiority and precision strikes. At the same time, India is heavily investing in missile defense systems, drones, cyber warfare, and space technology because modern war is no longer fought only on land. The next global conflict could begin in cyberspace or even orbit, and that's what makes BRICS dangerous. Not because the alliance is perfectly united, but because its members are rapidly modernizing at the same time. China builds factories, Russia develops weapons, India expands manpower. Together, they create enormous strategic pressure against the West. And then comes the nuclear factor. Russia possesses one of the largest nuclear arsenals on Earth. India also has nuclear weapons. That means BRICS nations collectively hold the power to destroy entire continents. And once nuclear weapons exist, every military decision changes, because no one wants a war that could end human civilization. But despite all this military power, BRICS still has weaknesses. Unlike NATO, BRICS has no unified military command, no collective defense treaty, no single army, and internal tensions remain dangerous. China and India have border disputes. Political interests often clash. Trust remains fragile, which means BRICS is powerful but unpredictable. Yet the alliance keeps growing. More countries want in. Oil producers, resource-rich nations, emerging economies. And if BRICS ever evolves into a true military partnership, the world could enter an entirely new era of global rivalry. Because history has shown something terrifying. When rising powers challenge dominant powers, conflict becomes more likely. And for the first time in decades, the world may be entering a new arms race. Bigger drones, faster missiles, deadlier AI systems, stronger nuclear weapons, and the scariest part, This is only the beginning. Subscribe for more geopolitical documentaries.